Hey guys, it is the Comics Kid 2099 here, doing a live video rant thing. Usually when I do my rant videos, I will have a audio mic on my shirt and I'm just recording myself speaking with some sort of still image on the video. This time I'm doing it face to face, or rather face to camera to screen to face. Anyway, what am I ranting about today? I am going to talk about the paparazzi. I do not like the paparazzi. Now you may be wondering, what does this have to do with comic books or science fiction or fantasy movies or novels or TV shows? It really doesn't, at least not in a direct way, although there is a kind of sort of indirect way that it connects to some of our passions, so I'm going to go ahead and run with that direction. So Anne Hathaway, who was in The Dark Knight Rises, recently put a bag of dog feces on the car of a paparazzo who was following her. Now I have not read any of the articles pertaining to this because, believe you me, by the time that this video goes up there will have been hundreds of articles talking about how Anne Hathaway took a bag of dog poop and put it on someone's car. Now, number one, do I think that this is newsworthy? No. Number two, do I think that this is petty? Yes. Number three, do I think that it was deserved? Also yes. A lot of people that I am seeing react to this are saying, "How dare she? Could she be any more petty? I thought that actors understood that they had to give up their privacy when they became famous." And my reaction to that is, would you be okay with this if you were famous? Now, understandably, in this day and age, if you purposely become famous, i.e. become a musician or an actor, then yes, it's almost guaranteed that you are not going to have the level of privacy that, say, I am going to have if I walk down the sidewalk. If Anne Hathaway just walks into a Walmart, people are probably going to take pictures of her because, hey, look, there goes Anne Hathaway. So yeah, on the one hand, I can understand the public's reaction to, hey, there's someone famous, I'm going to catch a photo of them. And I don't really think that's the same as someone who makes their living stalking these people just to make a quick buck off of a photo of someone who's wearing sweatpants as they're going down the street. Now, like I mentioned earlier, yes, this was petty, and yes, there's probably going to be some apology come from Anne Hathaway by the time this video even goes up. But I honestly don't care if this is one of the most petty acts that has ever been committed in the history of humanity. I cannot imagine that anyone, even the people who are saying that this is a disgusting act from someone who should know better, would be okay with their own lives being recorded by people they don't even know just so that they can sell this stuff to some online news vendor and make a little bit of quick, easy money. Just because these people are really famous does not mean that we need to know every single facet of their lives. You've got a celebrity who's out with their girlfriend or boyfriend and they're going shopping. We don't need to see them go into Macy's to shop. They deserve a little bit of privacy. Now, did they think that this was going to happen when they became stars? Sure. Does that mean that we need to take away every minute of their lives and try and record it? No. I think we, as a society, can give these people a little bit of room to breathe. If you were going shopping with your boyfriend or girlfriend and there were hundreds of people around all the time trying to take pictures of you and video you, would you be okay with this? I don't think that you would. This reminds me of an article I read where Brad Pitt was talking with Matt Damon, and Matt Damon said that he walks his son to school every morning, and Brad Pitt was crushed. He is not able to walk his own child to school because of all the jerks out there who think that it is okay to take pictures of Brad Pitt because he is famous and he is Brad Pitt. Now, maybe you're one of the people out there that thinks this is entirely okay and what Anne Hathaway did is completely unacceptable. Okay, fine. I'll grant you that maybe it's okay for paparazzi to ruin the lives of celebrities because celebrities knew what they were getting into when they became celebrities. Although, honestly, I do not believe what I just said. But is it okay for the family and friends of celebrity to have their own privacy intruded upon by some jerk who thinks that it's okay to try and record every minute of the lives of these celebrities? And the answer to that is a resounding no, sir. I don't think it's okay that Brad Pitt cannot walk his own child to school. And you may say, oh, boo frickin' who, the guy's a billionaire. Yeah, but he wants to spend time with his family, and he feels like he cannot because of all the people who try to crowd in on that time where he wants to spend some quality time with his family. It's okay if you want to watch Brad Pitt movies. Hey, we all love the 12 Monkeys movie, right? But it is not okay when Brad Pitt cannot, in his private time, walk his own son to work because some jerk cannot get enough of Brad Pitt in the movies and TV shows that he's in. I really don't have a punchline to this video. I just wanted to get this off of my chest. When I saw that this happened, and I saw how many people were firmly against Anne Hathaway in this little thing, if we're being honest, I'm thinking, wow, really guys, really? And yes, like I said twice already in this video, this was a very petty thing that Anne Hathaway did. But I feel like every time you have a celebrity who kind of blows up at a paparazzi member, I feel like it's a little bit understandable. If I could shake my magic Etch-a-Sketch and change one thing about the world, well, this probably wouldn't even be in the top 5. But I would really love it if everyone in the world could just stop horning in on these people's lives. Yes, it's okay if you want to watch them on TV or watch them in the movies, and it's okay if they want to make a fool of themselves and invite all of this on themselves. But usually what I'm seeing is the people who blow up on the paparazzi and overreact, those are the people who aren't really doing anything to deserve all of this unwanted attention. And again, you may be saying it's okay, they knew what they were getting into when they signed up for this mess. I respectfully disagree. I think it is okay if everyone in the world wants to watch Anne Hathaway on The Dark Knight Rises or whatever else movie she's in this week. I don't think it's okay when in her private time where she is not wanting to be recorded or anything, that people decide that it's okay to just ruin her life. Now, am I overreacting to this overreaction? Yes, absolutely. That's what I do when I get into a rant mode. So, I'm curious, do you guys agree with me? Do you disagree with me? What are your feelings on the paparazzi? I myself would love it if they all just disappeared. No more paparazzi. No more stupid articles on Yahoo where some jerk takes a picture of Liam Hemsworth with his new girlfriend walking out of the movie theater. None of that. I don't want to see any more of it. Not only do I not want to see any more of it, but I don't even want them to exist. So if Mephisto popped up on my shoulder right now and asked me for my soul, and I said, okay, but in exchange I want you to, I would probably say, take away all the paparazzi as if they never ever existed. Okay, that is definitely a little bit of an overreaction, but anyway, so those are my very raw, very angry feelings. I'm usually not this emotionally distraught, but this one kind of hit a nerve with me. And normally I'm not talking about real world stuff like this. Normally I'm talking about superheroes, science fiction, fantasy, stuff that's not really in the real world, but I figured this is a rant video, and sometimes I'm gonna rant about stuff that doesn't have to do with comic books or movies or TV shows. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. If you like this video, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will be back tomorrow for an entirely different kind of video. Until then, I'll catch you guys later. Have a great day.